to the plate, Christian Colon. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Jesus Sanchez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my God, shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo, spank a hater like a bongo.
Now to the plate, here is Joe Random. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, Joe Random.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Find the ball, find the ball. Cut it, cut home. Man, you smoked that ball. That a boy.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joe Random. He singled in his first AB. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Come on, go.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out. And now here is Joe Random. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe.
Into the box, Joe Random, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Line towards center field, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Joe Random. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Line drive to center field. Detheridge is there, and he has it for the first out. Big at-bat now, and here is Joe Random. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder, and the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Andrew Kittredge earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Rosendin.
Your attention, please.
All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Alejandro Sanchez. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Random stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2021 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Renato Nunez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Great job right there.
At the plate now, Reggie Bird, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Nick Ames stands in as he looks at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. A swing and a miss. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1, the final score. Toledo hosts. In the box, Joe Random. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Driven nicely into the gap.
Round it, round it, round it.
Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So next to hit is Joe Random. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that.
Hit high and deep out to left.
Come on, dig, dig, dig.
And that is off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Next, it'll be Joe Random. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit.
Got a way to square up on that ball. Great job.
Now at the plate, here is Joe Random, singled in his last at-bat. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ballgame. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Bulls jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Patino earns his 12th victory in the ballgame.
Your attention, please.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and striding forward the designated hitter, Nick Dunn, fouled off. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Nick Dunn becomes the first out in the 9th inning. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Evan Mendoza is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he struck him out. So a 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Memphis Redbirds used a nice 5th inning. Earns win.
Check it. A1, I ain't talking stuff.
With the season's outcome coming down to a final series, a manager chooses his words.
Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Stand in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got a sin right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Julio Rodriguez.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Into the box now, Nick Plummer, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point, and it's fouled away.
Here we go, make something happen.
Skied into straightaway right. Bolt will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. From the belt, kicks and deals as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. To second for 1, on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. Durham jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
5 runs on 17 hits, 1 error. They left.
And stepping in, Joe Random. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Durham, the left fielder.
Swing and a line drive to left. Newtbar is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Now at the plate is Joe Random. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Line hard deep into left. Nootbaar is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next up, Joe Random.
Now batting, the left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And they take the lead. It's gone. Ready to take his hacks again. Joe Random blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Line drive to left. And he gets there, makes the 3-0 the final score in this one today. Matias is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it.
But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive.
And not in time as the run scores. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Durham Bulls jumped out to an early lead in the first season.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Nobody better. Stay high.
Next, it'll be Joe Random.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Take it.
Walker will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Joe Random. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping in next, Joe Random singled in his last at-bat.
Joe Random.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play. At the plate now is Joe Random. He flew out in his last debut. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases.
Dig. Go to the dig.
And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. Stepping up is Joe Random. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Montañez leads off first with 1 away. And this is lined hard to deep left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball. 5-2 the final score tonight. Back.
Well, I'm getting increased.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Random.
The left fielder, Joe.
High in the air out to center field. Gonzalez is right there, 1 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Random. Flew out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Joe Random. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Dig hard, dig hard, dig hard.
And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Joe Random. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a... And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Durham led this. Takes the win.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melting.
This team's pitchers are being challenged to ask more of themselves.
Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be.
Your attention, please.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. Barehanded at his knees. He's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ernest Brito. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line.
I got it. Ball,
Burt will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on...
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game... Game 7. So now here is Joe Random looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And now the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. On to first, and there are 2 down. So here is Joe Random, grounded out in his last at-bat. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Come on, go hard. Go hard.
And the second run is in as well as they're on the board in a big way. It's up next, Joe Random. He doubled home a pair his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a base hit on the line. Next to stand in is Joe Random, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's set and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as a 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Durham came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson.
Into the year.
Dondo tape. Shout outs Nick Lee.
An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors.
Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like
Leading off the inning, it'll be Joe Random, and they could use a spark from him here. Hit to third. Scooped up.
Come on, come on, come on, come on,
Throws
come
in
on.
time for the first out of the second. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Joe Random.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
High leverage at-bat here, and standing in, it'll be Joe Random. And a big at-bat here as he'd be the go-ahead run. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! A two-run shot that gives the... Ready to take his hacks again. Joe Random blasted a two-run homer in his last at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2. The lead back. So next to bat will be Joe Random.
The left fielder, Joe.
Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, he makes the stop. He goes to first. Got him. Next, here is Joe Random. He bounced out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly. Now to bat, Joe Random. Here's the first pitch.
The left fielder.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move. Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Joe Random. A knock here could cut the lead to just one run. On the ground to the left side. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Tides posted 15 total hits in the ball game. So stepping in is Joe Random.
The left fielder, Joe.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And they won't push. Next up is Joe Random, runner in scoring position with two gone. And now the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Now it'll be Joe Random. He'll lead things off as we begin the home
The
fifth.
left fielder, Joe.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Find the ball, find
So
the ball.
the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
Oh, way to square up on that ball. Great job.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Joe Random is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it.
Move it, move it, move
Throw
it.
gets him, 2 down. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Bulls came out swinging with a huge first inning. Third win.
I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me.
Digging in will be Joe Random.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Joe Random.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
You got it, you got it.
Nick Dean gets under it and next to hit is Joe Random. He flew out in his last debut.
Joe Random.
And now the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Zavala is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope. Next to dig in, Joe Random flew out last time up.
Joe Random.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's one on to first, and they get the double play. So striding in to start the ninth is Joe Random. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Nick Dean is there, and that's not the... And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0. On the...
Cliff, what are some of the factors?
Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact.
Your attention, please.
So now into the box is Richie Rivera. The base knocked to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And how about that right? Colin Poche is the man called up. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Durham Bulls. Now into the box, Joe Random.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Joe Random.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit. Now to the plate, Joe Random. He singled first time up.
Joe Random.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop
look,
on
take
to
a look.
first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. And now here is Joe Random, grounded out in his last at-bat.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
And he is into second as he kicks into the box. Joe Random, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Random.
From the stretch. Liner in there for a base hit.
All right, turn, find it. Way to square that thing up.
Stepping in once again is Joe Random, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, just another simple.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Durham Bulls came through in it. Next in at the plate is Blake Rutherford. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Random will do this himself, and that's the first out. Now the first pitch.
Now batting. Catcher.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Ernest Brito. Left side, but well fouled.
Third base.
Comes set with the 0-1.
Brito.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Hit Weekly back to the mound. One there. Relay to first in time, and just Colin Poche comes on from the pen. 9-7, the final score in. Now to the plate, here is
Batting
Joe
fourth.
Random.
The left fielder. Joe Random.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center.
Round it, go. Come on, go hard, you're scoring. Go hard. Relay. No matter. Hold it.
The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So next to hit is Joe Random. He doubled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He pulls into second safely as bottom of the 6th inning now. And standing in the outfielder, Joe Random. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Next, it'll be Joe Random, singled in his last at-bat.
Left fielder. Joe Random.
And now the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Thomas is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And now in the box, Joe Random. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Redbirds used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Now at the plate, plate here is Joe Random, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Here's a swing, high drive, left field, out of here. Now at the plate is Joe Random, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. A bouncer up the middle, fielded cleanly, and a close play at second. Next up, Joe Random, the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
You're going.
He's around first, heading for two. And now he'll get into scoring position with two. And stepping in, Joe Random. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Capel finds some space out there for the... Striding in is Joe Random. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
Punch up right now for us, kid.
Here's the 1-0. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there as it... And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final.
Attention, please.
And now, Lucas Arce in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he reckoned.
We'll have to leave it there as the... Colin Poche enters the game to finish. Now at the plate, Joe Random is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So the next to bat will be Joe Random. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Go hard.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Franco rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. But the throw will be well up the line. Next to hit, Joe Random. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it. Ready now is Joe Random. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Lined hard toward right center, and this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And not in time as the second run scores.
And if you're looking for where this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Durham Bulls scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Josh Fleming earned his... earned run.
Can't keep old because you keep yelling the friends now. You gotta go to court now. You got service. I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds now. You ready to bust you somebody now? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play.
So now to the plate, Joe
Batting
Random.
second, the left fielder, Joe Random.
Now the first pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't. Next it'll be Joe
The bat.
Random.
The left fielder, Joe Random.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it, a great running play. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Joe Random. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it.
Go hard, go hard, go
And the
hard.
fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in next, Joe Random grounded out in his last at-bat.
Random.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brown is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. At the plate now is Joe Random. He flew out in his last AB. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Tides rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Joe Random, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Joe
Hard liner to center field.
Random.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joe Random. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Random.
Pitch on the way. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. And there's out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joe Random. He bounced out last time up. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joe Random. He doubled his last time up. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, way to swing the bat. Nice rip.
Stepping up is Joe Random. Singled in his last at-bat. Line towards center field. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here if the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth. 8-2 tonight's final.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Drew Waters. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. A ball and a strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. William Contreras is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fouled off. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Drew Lugbauer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Boy, he looks strong.
That will leave it. Colin Poche comes on from the pen. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Andrew Kittredge gets the win. Stepping in next, Joe Random.
Second, the left fielder.
And now the first pitch.
Random.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So now here is Joe Random. He doubled his last time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Up next, Joe Random. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Now to bat, Joe Random. And he's working on a 3-double game right now.
You got to tip your hat to some great pitching out on the mound and some exceptional defense. It has really made this an absolute tough game to score any runs in. But the bottom line is you just have to put somebody on first base. Just get the defense on their toes just a little bit and see if you...
Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Joe Random. He's got his sights set on a 5-hit ball game here.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
Here now is our final line score. First, for the victorious